So, as I was saying, I got Natalie when she was, just ending 7, entering 8, and I honestly did not know how to take care of her. I mean, we got married, moved in together, and I come out one morning and we have a child. She was like a built-in child. And I had a hard time at first knowing what to say, knowing what to do, how to be like a good role model, not just like her mom, but at first it was like a good figure in her life that would not go too far or corrupt her with my thoughts or anything. And I did poorly with that. Like, I shouldn't have taught her certain things. I shouldn't have said, but I honestly, at the time, I'm like, I know best. I know best. No one can tell me otherwise. That didn't work for long. Uh, and as the years went on, I just fell in love with her. She was like my buddy. We went to 7-Eleven together, and I'd get a Diet Coke, and she's like, "Can I have a sip?" And I said, "Are you going to have a sip or are you going to have a gulp?" And she would always gulp. And I was like, "You're supposed to have a sip." So we went everywhere together. We did picture days together. We went to the park together, took walks. Um, and she was just like utterly amazing. To this day, she's the best smelling child I've ever had. She just smells like Bath and Body Works. I don't know what it is with her, but she just smells amazing. And it was the three of us for quite a long time. Ollie and I could not get pregnant. We wanted more children, couldn't get pregnant, and then one night I'm sitting there with him and I said, if Natalie is the only child we'll ever have, I'm okay with it. Like, I then we don't need more children. It'll just be the three of us and it'll be great. And then I got pregnant. And a little bit after that, I stopped feeling very well and I realized that I had lost the baby. His name would have been Simon. And that was a hard time because I was absolutely positive that Ollie would leave me and find another girl that could like have babies. He's looking at me like I'm crazy, but in my mind it was completely true and irrational. But we stayed together, and 4 months later we conceived BB, and it was a hard pregnancy. And I stopped my medicine, all my medicine that I take, I stopped cold turkey because I did not want her to be born addicted to a medicine that was not hers to take. So, cut cold turkey. So that made the entire pregnancy super fun. Ollie took good care of me. He tried to understand what I was going through. Uh, it it was just a really rough period of time for me to, I don't know, have a baby.